Hey everybody, welcome back. We're down here in Riverbend Park, South Florida. 91 degrees, humid. A little cloudy, we might get some rain, that'd be nice. We're out here to review, do a tool review. So let's go over to the table and let's get on with it. So here we are at the table. Okay, we're going to review a Victorinox multi-tool. This is the SwissTool Spirit X. Sorry. This is the multi-tool I carry. I've carried a lot of multi-tools over the years. Everything from Gerbers to Leatherman to another Victorinox. I carried the SwissTool, I think it's called, which is about an inch longer than this one and a lot heavier. This one my wife got me, and it is by far my favorite multi-tool to carry. You see it comes with a leather sheath. You can get it with a nylon sheath. I prefer the leather, I like the looks. The only thing I dislike about this is it uses Velcro, but I can work around that. If I need to, I can put a snap on there or replace the Velcro. Now, here's the tool itself. Get some basic measurements first. It is 4 1/4 inches long. It is just below 1.5 inches at the widest, and it is about 1/2 inch thick. Now, this weighs 200 grams according to my scale at home, or 8 ounces. Unique things about it. Notice the shape of the handles. They're arced. There's a reason. You open it, there's your pliers. Being arced like this makes it a lot more comfortable to hold, and when you squeeze down on it, you're not going to pinch the skin inside your hand. That hurts. Seeing as we have it open, let's take a look at the pliers. As you can see, they're not the finest pliers in the world. If I need really tight needle nose pliers, I have a toolbox. Now, there's a little gap in there. They did that on purpose. Open it up. Your grip. You got fine up here. You got rough down here where you're going to be using it to grip things like nuts. And you do have a wire cutter in here. They say that the front of it is for lightweight wire and the back is for heavy gauge. I've never experimented with that. I've only used it on lightweight wire. Again, if I need cut heavyweight wire, heavy gauge, I do happen to have a diagonal cutter. Now, nice things about this as well. All tools on it are opening from the outside. You don't have to open it to get something. Also, all the tools are locking tools. You see these little slides? These are your lock release. Here, you see this little odd shaped cutout? That is actually there for a reason. You can attach a lanyard to it if you like. I haven't. You can get a little fitting that fits in there. You can put a corkscrew in there. And I believe they also have a nut driver that fits in there. I haven't looked, I don't need one. First tool we'll look at is a saw. Okay, you can see it locks. Very aggressive, very sharp. It's not the longest saw out there. Let's see, this one is about 2.5 inches. It works nice. It goes through wood very quickly. Next tool, I'll mention right now, all tools on here are thumb nicks or grab. This is an awl or reamer. It's fairly sharp. It has one of Victorinox mystery tools on it, this hook. I actually use this hook when I'm camping. Use it to grab things like kettles or pots with a wire bail or handle. That way you don't burn your fingers. Next tool, there we are. Okay, we have a large screwdriver, cap lifter, wire bender. See, it's fairly long. It's also very thick. It's designed so you can use it as like a miniature pry bar. I don't recommend prying anything heavy with it, but for opening up boxes it works nicely. Let's see, got myself turned around. Next tool. This is a fun one. This is a chisel. Notice it's sharpened. It's a good wood chisel. That corner there is sharpened. I don't know, can you see that? Maybe if it focuses, I don't know. But that is there for a reason. That's to cut conduit. Cut the outer casing on conduit. These two scallops in here are sharpened. You may be able to see that. Those are wire strippers. Large gauge, small gauge. Put the wire in, press it with your thumb, turn it, it'll cut the coating or the insulation. Next, your knife blade, the heart of any tool. Again, it locks. This one actually had some forethought. You notice the blade is not exactly straight. It arcs a little bit. Now, that gives you a little more cutting surface. Let's see how long this is. It's not real long. Cutting edge is about 2.5 inches. Whole blade is about 3. Notice also it's on the bottom handle. That way when you're using it, it's on the bottom. I've had ones where the blade was on the top, and that is really difficult to use sometimes. Like I said, some forethought. Flip it over this side. Okay, we have a file. One side is very fine. This side is a little rougher, a little more aggressive. The bottom is part of a file. That's a metal file. That can also be used to notch wood or metal. They work nicely. Next, small screwdriver and the world's second best can opener. Now, in my opinion, others may have differing opinions. The world's best can opener is the P38 can opener from the Army. But this is very, very close. Just my opinion, of course. Next, Phillips Screwdriver. Look how long that is. They did that for a reason. You can actually reach in and get to a screw. A lot of multi-tools I've used, the screwdriver is about that long. You end up tearing up screws that way. Nice, long, fine point, small screwdriver, regular. And last but not least, we have the scissors. Not the biggest ones they make, but these are sharp, and for what I need scissors for, they work beautiful. That's the Victorinox Spirit X multi-tool. Is it the end-all, be-all tool? No. This does not replace traditional tools. It works nice alongside them, or if you're in a jam and you don't have your toolbox with you. I laughingly call this my MacGyver. Those of you old enough to remember the show, you understand. Okay, everybody, that's the Victorinox SwissTool Spirit X. Talk to you later.